intentionally do not get up here very often because I find this, I get very nervous when I'm standing up here, so if you see my hand shaking, don't worry about it. I'm really okay. I've been thinking about something for quite a while now, and I thought it would resonate with many of you in the audience, so I asked Ms. Carter if I could talk a little bit today. And so she said yes, so here I am. As many of you know, I spent most of the summer and the fall in either a hospital or a rehab. But this is not why I'm up here, but that's not what I want to talk about. It is going to enter into what I have to say, but I think if you pay attention, you'll figure out that's now really the focus of what I'm talking about. What I experienced was an almost overwhelming amount of caring from all parts of the Derryfield community, current students and alumni, colleagues, and current and past Derryfield parents. This included over 100 cards and letters, gifts, many visitors, and phone calls. I also believe that I could feel support from people who had me in their thoughts or prayers. You may believe that, I believe it. There were a few Derryfield people. I intentionally used the vague words "a few" because I was scared if I put an actual number on it, I'd forget somebody. And they made a special effort, these people, to really help me when I needed it the most. This included taking me to doctor's appointments, sort of house-sitting my house, coming to many visits, and if you've ever been in a hospital, you know how slowly the hours go by, and so it was quite nice when some of them agreed to play cards or have a good conversation from time to time. I think I held my own. Some of the people who were there may not believe that, but I do. To them, I'm especially grateful, and I hope they believe that if our situations were reversed, I would do exactly the same thing for them. What this all pointed out to me is that a phenomenon I had experienced before at Derryfield, but not to this degree. What I'm talking about is a school community of adults and students who genuinely care about each other. I have been in other schools and places where people claim that they care, but it's all words and no action. In my experience, Derryfield really does what they say they do, that we really care about each other. Our feelings in that regard are as genuine as I've ever seen. In the month that I've been back at school, I've experienced the same kind of caring. Students who I do not know and who do not know me have welcomed me back and helped me with answers to my questions. I have seen students who care for each other and for the adults in the community, and adults who really care for students. I sincerely hope that we will all continue to exhibit this caring attitude in the future, or that you will think about these remarks and learn what it means to really care about others. I guarantee it will make you feel better about yourselves and your relationships with others. My senses in this regard were, of course, deepened while I was away, but I plan to commit myself to being even more caring about others in the future. I think the idea of caring could be a sixth core value here at Derryfield, but I actually checked to see if it might be embedded in one of the 5 we already have, and I couldn't find it. If you think 5 core values is enough, I say caring is only a tiny bit below the other 5. I might even lead a campaign to make caring a 6th Derryfield core value. I think it's that important. Working with caring people is just one of the reasons why I'm proud to be a part of the Derryfield community. If you think you missed me while I was gone, trust me, I missed you all more than you missed me. please think serious about all I've said today and have a great vacation. Thank you for your time.